Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tara. For those of you who don't know me, feel free to check me out on Instagram if you want to get to know me more. This is my first YouTube video, so I'm pretty excited. If you're into clothes, shoes, fashion, shopping, the occasional home improvement, DIY, then stick around. And I'm excited to kind of go on this little journey with y'all. But yeah, spiel over. Let's get into the video. All right, for those of you who may or may not know, this past November, I got married, and being a bride and that time of my life was just so fun. Aside from obviously finding the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with and love, having all of these fun events, time to spend with my family and friends was just super fun. And along with that came the best excuse to buy a bunch of clothes and a lot of new shoes. So with that being said, if you've already read the title of the video, you know what we're doing today. I'm going to be ranking all of my bridal shoes. So very professional, I came up with 3 categories that I will be ranking my shoes. And the first category will be price, which is very important because some of these shoes are overpriced. The second category is going to be comfort, which I think is probably the main category most people would care about. And then the third is going to be overall style. Going in chronological order, my first pair we're starting off with are these bad boys. So these are just like little baby heels. They have this strap detail where you kind of can wrap it around your ankle. I kind of liked how they were a little more summery. I had my engagement party in, I think it was April. They're just kind of like that spring summer vibe that these give. Now for our rankings. So first one, price. These guys retail for about $100. I actually got them for $76. Might be kind of a theme throughout this video. I'm a girl who loves a deal. Never buy anything full priced is kind of the motto. But yeah, so I got these for $76. Honestly, I feel like they're a bit overpriced. You could probably get something like this at Target for maybe $30. $76 is way better than spending over $100 on them. So I will say in that sense, I'm not too mad about it. Next category is comfort. The heel isn't very high. As you can see, they are pretty comfortable. And at my engagement party, I was on my feet a lot. They were definitely a lot more comfortable than like a 6-inch stiletto heel. But I will say the one thing that was a little uncomfortable for me was kind of this front portion where the toe, peep toe is. This was a little uncomfortable. It kind of like rubbed on my feet. I don't know. That part was a little uncomfortable, so I would say probably not the most comfortable in that sense, but in the sense of like wearing a high heel all day, you're definitely not gonna have that sort of pain. Also, the way that you can like wrap it around your ankle will make it more or less comfortable. If you like wrap it really tight, obviously that's gonna be less comfortable. And then our last category is overall style. I would say the overall style of these are really cute. I love the kind of sandal, strappy kind of look. I love how the heel is that clear crystal. It's kind of like little Cinderella shoes in a way. I think these are super cute and pretty unique style than just kind of like your basic heel or pump. So with that being said, factoring in all 3 of our categories, I would rate these probably like a 7.1. A little overpriced, pretty comfortable, but not the most comfortable. But I think what they lack in those areas, they definitely make up for in style because these are really cute and kind of unique style of shoe. My next shoes on the list are gonna be from my bridal shower. So here they are. And yes, these are not white shoes, they are gold shoes. The colors of my wedding were kind of white gold. I thought it would be cool to kind of bring a little pop of gold into my outfit for a bridal shower since my dress was obviously white. For our first category for these guys is price. So these retail at $130, which seems like a lot because that is a lot. I, again, got these on a deal. Honestly, Nordstrom Rack is the secret. So I got these for only $70, a pretty good deal, $130, $70. And these are, I guess, kind of a name brand. They're Vince Camuto, probably saying that wrong. I will say the price is kind of more worth it for these. I can tell these really are quality shoes, but I still kind of love money. And then second category is comfort. These have a pretty thick heel and it's not too tall. And they do kind of have a bit of a platform. Off the bat, looking at these, I was like, oh, these are gonna be super comfortable. And they were. They were super comfortable when I was sitting down. I felt like different from my engagement party. At my bridal shower, I was definitely sitting a lot more. I was thinking, oh wow, these shoes are like super comfortable. This is amazing. I'm so glad I got them. Like, the world is right. Chunky heels are more comfortable. But then I was helping clean up my bridal shower because, you know, I'm a team player. I'm not gonna make everyone do everything for me. All the decorations and all of that. And obviously on my feet for a while, I literally had to take them off. They were no longer super comfortable walking around in them. I will say, unfortunately, comfort-wise, these are not the most comfortable, although the design of the shoe is pretty deceiving in how comfortable they might be. So I was kind of sad that I was super excited, like, wow, these are so comfortable. And I'm like, well, of course they're comfortable, Tara. You're not walking in them, you're just sitting for most of the time. All right, and so our last category is overall style. Again, I think this might be a theme as I'm realizing in all of my categories is that what they lack in price and comfort, they make up for in overall style, which probably makes sense because I decided to buy them. Overall style, I think these are, again, a pretty unique heel. They kind of have this little like crisscross detail. I really like how they are gold. I thought that was really cool. So factoring in all three of our categories, I would give these guys a 7.8 out of 10. I gave them a little bit higher ranking of the last ones, mostly because I felt like the price was a bit more justified on these ones, and also kind of like the style maybe a little bit more. I thought it was cool to have a gold chunky heel as one of my bridal shoes. So yeah. All right, and now we have reached the Bachelorette part of the videos. I decided to have two pairs for this one. The first pair are shoes that I actually didn't buy just for my bridal season. All of these other ones I did just buy exclusively for all of these events, but these I got a while ago. And these are just like a cute, chunky, casual kind of wedge. So first category for these guys, price. These retail for about $100. I got them for like $60. Again, always a deal. They are kind of a name brand. They're Mark Fisher. Well, I feel like, again, the price is kind of justified for them, although you could definitely find a million great dupes for these for a lot less. Next category is comfort. And these, oh my gosh, 10 out of 10 on a comfort scale. I could literally wear these all day, every day. I think I've literally walked like a mile in these shoes before, and they are so comfortable. I think that, along with kind of like the name brandness, also justifies the price. You can definitely wear these all day if you're doing like a bachelorette, like a pool party day. These are super cute and super comfortable. And then yes, lastly, overall style, I think these are super cute. I did get them a bit ago, so I don't know, probably not like maybe the most in style anymore. I still think they're really cute, but they might be, I guess, like a little dated. let me know if you think these are still dated. I don't know, I'm still gonna wear them. Overall style, at the time I originally bought them were very, very popular, but I guess also kind of classic. A neutral wedge, can't really go wrong with that. With those 3 factors considered, I would give these shoes overall rating of an 8.2. I feel like the price is right. I feel like they have super high points for comfort. I would say that's probably where I rank these higher than the other 2, is that they're just so comfortable that I can't help but rate them super high. And I will say maybe they lack a little bit in overall style. Overall, score an 8.2. All right, it's part 2 of my Bachelorette shoes. I love these shoes so much. These are my kind of going out shoes that I wore on my Bachelorette. And fun story with these, I did a bit of a DIY on them. I actually spray painted, I mean, it's kind of all rubbed off on the soles, but I spray painted like the bottoms and I guess this is called the sole? I don't know. This part of the shoe also sparkly. It made these shoes just like next level. We'll see if I can find some clips of when I first spray painted them. Oh, I just love these shoes. So for the first category, price. These retail at about $100. I got them for like, I think like $70, $75. Again, Nordstrom Rack. That is the place to go if you want shoes. Quality-wise, I think they are really good and really worth the price. Also are Steve Madden, so I guess kind of a name brand. So I feel like all of that kind of justifies the price of these, and especially getting them at discounts doesn't hurt. For the second category, comfort. And these are surprisingly so comfortable. You see the heel isn't that big, and I think that's kind of what goes to the comfort. I wore them out to a dinner, and obviously you're sitting at dinner, so that was not a good gauge of comfort. I also wore them when we went out to the bar, and these were so comfortable, did not have any issues, which was great because I would be so sad if these weren't as comfortable. Last category, overall style. I think you guys know how I'm going to rate these in overall style. I love them so much. I also added kind of my own flair to them by making the bottoms of them sparkly, so I think that also just increased the style of them even more. These are like top tier on style. With that being said, all these factors considered, I would give these a 9.1. We are jumping the list. We are getting up there in the 9s. The price, I think, it's pretty high, but still justifiable. Comfort, so comfortable. And then obviously style is like amazing. Bachelorette shoes, check. And now we're moving into rehearsal dinner. My rehearsal dinner shoes are these guys. So these are super cute. They're kind of a dupe on those Jimmy Choo heels with the bows. Really like that style, but did not want to pay for those. So instead, I found these guys. First category, price. These do retail at Lulu's for $40. Only being $40 is a great price, but not to say to go out and run and buy them right now because we got a couple other categories to talk about. So second category, comfort. When I say these are the most uncomfortable shoes I have maybe ever worn. That's not true, but they're up there. And I've worn a lot of shoes. I literally had to wear Band-Aids on my feet when I was wearing them. And rehearsal, obviously that's a lot of walking and standing, so I did not plan that well. These were just super, super uncomfortable, and it was really sad because they were like such a good deal. Last category, Overall style. Overall style, these definitely pick up a lot of points. They are so cute. I love the bows. I love the daintiness of them. And I actually kind of did like a day and night outfit change for my rehearsal dinner. I wore kind of more of like a cute dress at the actual rehearsal walkthrough. At the dinner, I kind of had this fun little pantsuit moment. I wore these with both outfits and it paired perfectly with both of them. Style-wise, versatility, it is all there. I definitely pick up more points for that. Overall ranking, I have to give these guys like a 5.6. I know, they are super cute, but honestly, I was just so traumatized by how uncomfortable these shoes were. Like, they're really pretty, and if you're just like going to like a bridal brunch maybe and you're just sitting down all the time, I would recommend them, but I don't think I could give them any higher of a ranking just on the sheer fact of like I wanted to cut my feet off after wearing these. Super cute, but really not worth the pain. Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, we got through the engagement party, through the bridal shower, the bachelorette, the rehearsal dinner. Now we are finally at my wedding shoes. I'm just so excited to talk about them. All right, here they are. I am obsessed with these. These are like my literal Cinderella princess shoes. They are literally stunning. First category for these price. These guys retail for a little over $1,000. I know that sounds totally crazy to spend $1,000 on shoes you kind of just wear for one night. But I will say, again, always a girl looking for a deal. I actually found these at an outlet store. So I only ended up paying, just like still a lot, like saying it out loud, around like, I think $600, $700 for these, which really is like a good savings, but you know, saying it out loud is kind of like, no, that's still a lot of money to spend on shoes. But, I mean, you're getting the red bottoms. It's kind of justified in my mind. Second category of comfort. And that's probably like the biggest question is like, why would you get these heels? Louis Vuitton are known for being like super uncomfortable. Honestly, I think after being traumatized by my rehearsal shoes, these were like so comfortable. As you can see, the heel isn't too high on them. I was a little nervous that the plasticky part here was going to hurt. And honestly, once you have them on, they kind of like warm up and is actually pretty soft. Yeah, I was really surprised with how comfortable these were, which just like makes them even better. Last category is overall style, and I think you all know overall style for these is like literally in 1 million out of 10. How high can it go? I don't even have more to say. Overall style, these are it. Literally my dream wedding shoe. Overall ranking for these, I know you're never gonna find a 10. Nothing's ever a 10. But wow, I really wanna get these 10, a 9.9. So these are definitely, of all my bridal shoes, the best, highest ranked, and honestly, they should be. They're my actual wedding day shoes. Not only, again, are they literally gorgeous, they have a lot of sentimental value. That just makes them even better. All right, you guys, so that was me ranking all of my bridal shoes, going a bit down memory lane. I hope that was fun for you guys to watch, for if any of you are current brides or think you're gonna be a current bride soon. Maybe you can get some inspiration on some bridal shoes to wear to all of your different events. If you enjoyed that, please let me know, comment or a like. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one.